Good evening, guys. How's it going? First of all, I was quite surprised actually that I've got so many views. Actually, I know sounds a bit shit, when you've got 500 or whatever it is views and that. But you got to remember, I've been off for 2 years, not one video put out there. So to see that many likes, incredible. I think I had over 50 likes, and all those comments, man, from you guys. Honestly, so heartwarming, man. Do you know what I mean? So beautiful, reading them all, and I've replied to quite a few of them, but I plan to reply to all of them. Today, obviously, I've not been at the game because I had my daughter today. I had things planned in advance. I was going to take her to this inflatable park, but weirdly enough, they called it off. Or postponed it like they did the day before because of high winds. She likes to go on the bungee jumps and stuff like that, and so and they have all these massive inflatables, and they consider it to be a bit dangerous. So I'm having to take her there on bank holiday Monday, but this afternoon I took her to the circus, and it's good, guys. You want to check out your local things like that, because I don't think these sort of things, these events, are going to be around much longer. But it was such a really good family entertainment and that, and it's nothing better than watching your own flesh and blood sort of, just love the opportunity and just watch such joy on her face. You know what I mean? So that was what it was all about, and then obviously that finished about 4:30, so I thought, right, we'll get back and watch the football, Chelsea, which was live on the BBC, double header tonight, and I've got to say it's been a really great night, and it's actually a million times better because those fucking arsewipes and gooner fucks got beat. They're out of the FA Cup now, and so 2 competitions. I mean, 2 weeks ago they were on for a quad, and you're starting to think it's possible, because everyone's bang average, and 2 competitions out, League Cup, FA Cup. Bye bye, out you go. But I thought Southampton were really good tonight. Playing in that iconic 1976 Cup final kit, that yellow and blue. Bobby Stokes, I think, scored with them against Man United. It was an offside goal, I think, as well. I don't think it would have been given today. It certainly would have been ruled out, I think, by VAR. But it was just something about those cup finals in the 70s. 71, Charlie George, 72. Alan Clark diving header against Arsenal, 73. Leeds, Sunderland, and Montgomery with those saves. Lorimer, Ian Porterfield, our manager, Chelsea manager, he scored the winning goal in that. 74, Newcastle, Liverpool, and I think Liverpool won that 3-0. They did get a 4th goal. I think it was Alec Lindsay, but it was ruled out. 75, Alan Taylor double. West Ham beating Fulham. 76, Southampton. 77, Man United, Liverpool. Jimmy Cates, Liverpool. Brian Greenough. Pearson as well, I think. Stuart Pearson. And Man United won that anyway. 78, Ipswich Arsenal. Roger Osborne. I'm bit of an encyclopedia, guys, when it comes to the FA Cup, especially in that particular era. So I loved it so much. The colour, that Technicolor look, that vivid, kind of dreamy colours that, colour TV was a little bit different then, guys, and just the whole process. I mean, terrestrial TV back in the day, everything was completely different. You'd have 10, 15, 20 million people all watching the same shit, and it was like almost like a conversation next day when you went to work, because everyone kind of didn't have that choice that you have today, and so you'd all watched everything live, as it were, or recorded that was live at that time. You didn't have no playback, you couldn't pause anything. So everything was a completely different world, guys, you know. I really miss that world, because that meant a world's, that analogue world. I just preferred it, guys, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's lots of good stuff about the digital world. It's what we're doing right now. But, so yeah, today's been really, really good. With Arsenal going out, that's fucking great. So it's going to be a good night's entertainment tonight. AFTV and all that. Watch all them fucking meltdowns. A couple of them are fucking absolute. It's brilliant watching them, innit? Do you know what I mean? Especially the one that thinks they're better than fucking Real Madrid. Bigger club than Real Madrid and all that. Fucking delusion or what. I'll talk about AFC one day, guys, in great length. There's quite a lot I know about it, and I have to tell you, when I look at it all, I actually think that they've done, you know, a tremendous amount of damage to the image of that particular football club. I'm telling you now, so Arsenal used to be old school Thai, Bank of England club, Herbert Chapman bus, you know, that Marble Hall, that sort of stuff, the Arsenal and all that bollocks, Highbury and stuff like that. And I just think now, when you think of Arsenal, you think of fucking AFTV and all that stuff, you know. That said, there are some decent gooners out there. I do have some mates that are Arsenal supporters, and they ain't that bad. It just seems the online ones are just, you know, they're just so fucking full of themselves. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't know, because I was brought up fucking hating Spurs. We all hate Tottenham, let's have it right. But for a lot of people, you know, Arsenal are on a par. You know, definitely since we got bought out by Roman Abramovich and all that. But yeah, so obviously we won earlier on, 7-0, 3-0 up at half time, really early goal, Hatto. I just thought it was pretty boring, really, that first half. We were knocking the ball around really, really slow. A really quite a strong side was picked, actually, apart from the two lads in exile, the naughty boys. One of them was on the bench, but not on the bench. He was just made to sit with the players. Obviously Enzo, and then the other one, Cucurella, was on the bench. You being a naughty boy and all that one. And so I suppose, even though we're not happy with all that's going on right now, of course we still want to see our club do well. And so a 7-0 win, you can't really, you know, have any criticism of that, albeit that we played Port Vale, who are, let's have it right, shit. So, yeah, we go to Wembley again. Fucking hate Wembley. Don't know about you guys, but I cannot stand the whole Wembley experience. Don't like it. Like the fact that you get there because you've got a chance of winning trophies, but I just don't like the whole fan experience. I just think it's awful. You know, the walk, the fucking fact that it takes forever and a day to get out of the fucking place. Whether you go by car or whether you go by on the tube and that, the way they stagnate and stagger the getting out of Wembley Park and all that sort of stuff. I just don't like it, guys. You know, I just think it's all a bit overpriced and crap, basically. Just don't like it at all. But nevertheless, we go again, and we're in a semi-final, and that draw, of course, tomorrow. And Man City, who earlier on today smashed Liverpool, 4-0 Erling Haaland, hat-trick. They really do play it with strength, you know. I really, really do. You have to say, I don't know how many hat-tricks he's got, but it's a guy's a fucking machine. And they smashed up Liverpool earlier on. They're in a bit of form now, Liverpool. Man City. And so they're through. Let's hope we don't fucking draw them. Southampton are through. Obviously with us as well. I'll take Southampton right now, to be fair. I think the last time we won the FA Cup, we played Southampton, didn't we, in the semi? Do you remember Olivier Giroud and that? It was just after half time, wasn't it? I actually fucking missed that goal. I was getting a fucking drink, you know, and just carrying my drinks, and we scored. But yeah, it was, so semi-final, and then tomorrow, I think the draw's tomorrow after the Leeds United West Ham game, or West Ham Leeds game. It's at London Stadium, isn't it? So yeah, could be interesting, couldn't it? You know, if we avoid Man City, we could end ourselves in another Wembley final, and I suppose they'll consider that, you know, a chance to, you know, raise our spirits and think that everything's fucking positive again. But as we've all said, guys, nothing changes really. The circumstances are exactly the same, just because we won a game of football, albeit that we're happy about it, and winning it quite convincingly. It's still the same fucking message, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's win, lose or draw, blue coat out, as we know. So yeah, good win. Even better day because of what happened at fucking St Mary's. Well done, fucking the Saints. He's definitely come marching in. Arsenal, and we wait for the draw tomorrow, guys. Just again, before I go, much love to everyone out there. All those comments, man. So much love, man. So much, just lovely messages. You're beautiful people. You really are, guys. I really are. But I just wanted to put this out there before I go to sleep. I think my little girl's hit the sack now, she's gone. So I'll wake up in the morning and we're going to go and do something, and then got something planned on a Monday with her. So, but yeah, obviously weren't there today, but 7-0, going to Chelsea, and with Wembley. Much love, guys. Blue coat out.